Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm back with another GTA Online video, and in this one I'm back on the premium race, which has finally returned over this weekend. So there's 100k up for grabs in this race for first place, and I'm a big fan of these premium races. They're a lot of fun, they're pretty competitive, 8 players on these stunt races, and yeah, first place gets 100k. So if you are winning these premium races every time you enter, you're making a lot of money, which is one thing I've been trying to take advantage of whenever these premium races are around. And this one is for sports cars on the track called Zebra, and this is actually a pretty decent stunt race. There's huge jumps, and I was using the Omnis, and I was doing really well in this premium race using the Omnis. It's not like an insanely fast car or anything, but it just seems incredibly suited towards using for these stunt races, and you can see me pull away a huge lead at the start. I'm well ahead of everyone at this point, so pretty much if I just carry on without making any mistakes, I should really be able to guarantee first place. And you'll see the time that I get at the end. It's one of the quickest times on the actual leaderboards, which is pretty insane. I didn't expect to set it in this car because, like I said, it's not an insanely fast car or anything. Usually I'd use cars with a really high top speed like the Massacro or 770, but there's just something about this car that makes it perform really well on these stunt tracks. One thing I've noticed that it doesn't seem to have like an insanely long hang time in the air. So after the huge jumps, you get back to the ground quicker, and you get back to accelerating quickly as well. And because this car has got a mad acceleration, a crazy quick launch, you can pull away a couple seconds at the start, so avoid all the collisions as well. You know, everyone's trying to ram each other off the start and then going downhill on that ramp. So if you can pull away slightly and avoid the chaos, you're definitely going to give yourself a strong chance of winning these premium races. And also coming up to this off-road section as well, I tested these new rally cars on a proper off-road rally track, and this car handles so well off-road. So even this tiny little dirt section, you can make up so much more time. So if you need to try and catch up to someone that's in first, you can definitely do that on this off-road section with the Omnis. Or even again, if you are in first, you can pull away an even bigger gap to the people that are behind you, and again just give you that even larger chance of winning. And I am actually so glad that Rockstar added these cars into the game. It wasn't something that I really expected, you know, having these new rally cars. Personally, the Omnis is my favourite over the Tropos. It's so fun to drive. It's got some really cool visual upgrades to it as well. Nothing like insane, but I just think it looks cool. Definitely one of the most fun cars to drive in the game in my opinion, and I'm doing pretty well with it in this stunt race. Maybe everyone else in the game is just awful at racing. That's always a possibility, you know, randoms in GTA. They can be pretty bad. But at the same time, this car just felt so good to drive, and it definitely served me well in these stunt races. So if you've actually got one of these cars and you haven't tried it out in the stunt races, definitely try it. But if you haven't actually bought this car yet and you've got enough money for it, definitely buy it and have a go in these stunt races. And then you see, finishing first place with quite a substantial lead, way ahead of everyone. And you'll see the time there, 2 minutes and 54 seconds for the final time. Obviously getting that 100k as well, so a pretty decent way to make money if you feel confident that you can win these premium races. But yeah, there's that time, 2:54 seconds, and I actually want to check it against the leaderboards. Now with that 2:54, that would actually put me second in the global time section. It didn't actually update, it still says 2:55, that must be from one of the previous ones, but a 2:54 would have actually been the second quickest time in the world, which is pretty crazy. I didn't really expect that. So I just wanted to do this video showcasing how potentially awesome this car is for these stunt races. Now as an extra bonus for you guys, I get all these random clips in GTA while playing, and I often post these on Twitter, and you see this guy in the blue LG clearly tries to knock me off the edge of the ramp. So obviously I'm going to go and get revenge and take him out big time. So I thought that was pretty funny, delivering the ultimate karma again on these stunt races. And what about this one? This is another premium race, this is a different one. Look at that overtake. Double barrel roll flip on the jump. The guy tries to take me out, I think, but it didn't work out well for him, and I managed to pull off that 100k overtake to obviously get first place and take home the 100k. So yeah, just a couple bonus clips. I post these on Twitter like nearly all the time, so if you don't follow me on Twitter and you just want to see some random happenings in GTA Online, then definitely make sure you follow my Twitter. It's always linked in the description of every single one of my videos. So if you are on Twitter, make sure you drop a follow. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a like rating. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. See you later, guys.